Turn it up. Yeah. Call all the deacons up. Call them up now. Ask if we linking up. Ask if we linking up. What time no sleeping time? 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 Call up the deacons, bro. Call them up now. Ask if we linking up. Ask if we linking up. What time no sleeping time? What time no sleeping time? Wake up the sleeping tribe. Wake up the sleeping tribe. Call up the deacons, bro. Call them up now. Ask if we linking up. Now. What time no sleeping time? 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 Call all the deacons up. Call them up now. Ask if we linking up. What we linking up? What time no sleeping time? In a minute now. Wake up the sleeping tribes.
I said I had to call him up. I made the phone call a Deke like, what's up, is you ready for war? He replied, being ready for war, being ready for a battle with swords. And I respect him cause he fought many wars. I humble down to what the scriptures say and give doubles to the elders that been leading the way. I know it's hard in this walk and they've been walking for years. So when I'm weak in the flesh, they voice attend to my ears. A young man trying to soak the wisdom, gain the knowledge, apply the scriptures. Wrong decisions leave me senseless. Dear Lord, would you give me a chance? We all looking for the code to the gate. We all looking how to...
It's time for us to wake up out of our sleep in the last days. Give me Deuteronomy 7:6. Let me show you what the Most High God said about you. Because all our life we've been taught we was just niggas. We've been taught we was Hispanics, colors, black, our nationality, slaves. We've been taught to call ourselves by all those derogatory statements. How y'all brothers doing? Can I get just a second of y'all brothers' time? I'm finna show you what we ought to teach. Check it out right quick, bro. You ain't got time? All right, I'll praise. Watch this. Let me show you something right quick, bro. Deuteronomy 7:6.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. But thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
The Most High God says you are a holy people unto the Lord thy God. You know what it means to be holy? Give me Romans 7. Hey, you know what it means to be holy, bro? Hey, don't let them distract you. Hey, what's your name, bro? What's your name? Smart. You said what? Smart. Come check this out. Do you know what it means to be holy? This we out here to prove, look, this is what we out here to prove, bro. We out here to prove that these 12 tribes right here, these are the only people that the Most High God deal with. These are God's chosen people. What it means to be holy, we finna get it. Because what we're going to prove right here, if God said he got a holy people, why is it that the Christian church and other philosophies, listen to me, bro, check this out. Why is it that they teach that all nations can be saved? All nations are God's chosen people. Watch what holy mean, read.
The book of Romans chapter 7 and verse 12. Wherefore the law is holy.
So it says the law is holy. It's talking about the laws of God, read.
And the commandments holy, and just, and good.
Alright, so it said, go back to Deuteronomy 7:6. So it said the law is holy, the commandments holy, and just and good. Let me show you this right quick, bro. Because we're going to prove, if you are God's chosen people and you holy, why is it that everybody else is considering themselves to be children of God? It's only one people the Most High chose, and it's you. You finna find out real shortly. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee.
That chosen thee. That means, guess what? Guess what? He put an exclamation on it. He said he chose you. Read.
To be a special people.
He said he chose you to be a special people. Read.
Unto himself above all. Above all people. Above all
people. You hear that, bro? He pointing out the people that be above every nation on this earth. So what do they get? Everybody created equal. Everybody alike. God love everybody. Come as you are. What do they get that from? Give me Deuteronomy 14 and 2. Let me show you something right quick, bro. This is the reason why we look at each other as just niggas. We don't look at each other as brothers. When we walk past each other, blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, we all supposed to have that mutual respect and love for one another, knowing that we God's chosen people. It shouldn't be no what that nigga looking at, what she looking at, what problem, what they got a problem. No, sometimes somebody just want to speak to you. Check this out, bro.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 14 and verse 2. For thou art an holy people.
It says thou art holy people. Check it out, read.
Unto the Lord thy God. And the Lord have chosen thee to be a peculiar people unto himself.
You hear that? A peculiar people unto himself. Give me Deuteronomy 28. Let me show you something right quick, bro. Because I don't want you to let this slip. I'm finna prove to you. Check this out. I'm finna prove to you that you are indeed the children of God. And the Most High God try to give you a message right now. Don't get distracted. Watch this.
Bring it out, huh? The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 1.
1 and 1. Sorry. 1 and 1. Watch this. Watch this. This directed remember, he said he chose a people to be above all people. So he directed his message particularly to one people, and you happen to be a part of it. So don't let this slip. Watch this.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 1. These, Deuteronomy chapter 1 and verse 1. These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel.
So this right here we read is particularly speaking to the children of Israel. If you didn't know, when you read the first five books in the Bible, they called the books of Moses. Those books were directly only to the children of Israel. You just heard it for yourself. It say, these be the words that he spake unto all Israel. Now give me Deuteronomy 28 and 15. Now when you hear these scriptures that's coming out, you will know the particular audience that God is talking to through Moses. Watch this. And I'm going to ask you when we get to reading these scriptures, who do it pertain to? Who did it happen to? Who can you look around and see these same things we read and still on these people today? Read what you got.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass.
It's going to come to pass. That means a future tense. He's talking to Israel, read.
If thou will not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So if these 12 tribes today don't hearken to the voice of the Lord thy God, read.
To observe and to do all his commandments.
To do all his commandments is written right here in the Bible. The King James Version Bible is not a religious book. It is not a religious book. It's rules and regulations for the 12 tribes of Israel to govern themselves by. Read.
To observe, to do all his commandments.
We say you got to observe. When you give observance to something, that means what? You giving full attendance to it. You understand? You listening? You giving full attendance. I know. Check this out.
And his statutes.
And his statutes, read.
Which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee.
So it said if you didn't give full attendance to everything that he commanded you, these curses is going to come upon you. You heard? These curses. Now let's see who these curses pertain to. Read.
All these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
And not only is these curses going to come upon you, but it says it's going to overtake you. That means it's going to keep you down. It's going to continually remind you that you are these people. Why? Because you ain't going to be able to get out of these curses as long as we keep doing the same thing we doing. Like what? Not loving our neighbors ourselves. Not keeping the Sabbath day holy. A lot of people don't know what that is. Eating unclean foods. Fornicating. Not marrying the black woman. Not raising our children. The more we keep doing those things, these curses will continue to overtake us. Read.
Verse 16. Cursed shall that be in the city.
For our disobedience, us being God's chosen people, it said we was going to be cursed in the city. You can go to different cities throughout Memphis, and you will see we live in the worst parts. We live in the projects. Our neighborhoods, every other house is abandoned. Grass all the way up to the roof. Trash all the way down the street. You understand? We are the people that's cursed in the city. Read.
Cursed shall that be in the city, and cursed shall that be in the field.
Not only we're going to be cursed in the city, but we're going to be cursed in the field. We can go back in the time of slavery. Who was the ones out there picking that cotton, that rice, the soybean, the tobacco? Who did that? The black man. We got biblical and historical proof that we are the ones that done that. And it's not just like it only happened then. What about now? The field would be considered the rural areas, right? The rural areas the rural areas that we move to, we still cursed. We get the worst parts of the land. We get the hilly lands, the swamps. You see what I'm saying? Even now, you can bring it up to the day. A lot of people, when they go to college, when they ask you what's your major and minor, what do they consider that? What major you going? What they say? What field you going in? And guess what? We end up going to college, right? Paying $20,000, $30,000 for an education that we end up working in when we get out. You end up working at Walmart to pay out $20,000 worth of debt. You never even get to use that trade. Why? Because you still are a nigga to them. You just a nigga with an education. So you get a job when something open up. You ain't gonna be the first on these when you fill out these applications. You think they give you the lawyer jobs first, the doctor jobs, the dentist, the pediatrician jobs first? They don't give it to us.
Cursed shall that be in the city, and cursed shall that be in the field.
So it said you was gonna be cursed in the city and cursed in the field. Give me verse 68. Yeah, I'll wait. Let me show you something. Now I'm gonna ask you, who did these curses happen to? Who did this stuff pertain to? Y'all know what I'm looking for the same? How does it? This ain't got the shit on. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, read. Watch this, bro.
The book.
Alright.
Put it right here.
That's it. Yeah, go ahead, read.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Alright. So it said the Lord gonna bring us into Egypt. Read that again.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So it said the Lord is gonna bring us into Egypt. You know what the word Egypt means? A lot of people think it's just talking about the land mass in northern Africa. Egypt was named the land of Mizraim. It became popular for a certain thing, the reason why it became Egypt. And we finna read it, watch this.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 6 and verse 12. Then beware, lest thou forget that the Lord, which brought thee forth out of the land of Egypt, from the house of bondage.
Hey, you hear that? Hey, you hear that? You missed it. I'm gonna read it again. Watch this, watch this.
Deuteronomy chapter 6 and verse 12. Then beware lest thou forget that the Lord which brought thee forth out of the land of Egypt from the house of bondage.
So Egypt is synonymous for the house of bondage. What's another word for bondage? Slavery. That's another word for bondage. So when you hear Egypt in the Bible, it's also pertaining to slavery. Now let's go back. Watch this, bro. Watch what happened. Read.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So who, listen though, listen bro. It said bring you into what?
Egypt again with ships.
So we're going to go into bondage again with ships. What people went into bondage with ships? Who do we got historical proof to? And remember, we reading this out the Holy Bible. The book that's been around for years. On the nightstands in the hotel rooms, at the courthouse, at the jailhouse, at everybody's grandmama house. This the book that's been around for centuries. Come to find out, when we pick it up and read, we found out we are the people of the slave trade. Did we not? Did we not go into slavery on ships from West Africa? Let's check this out. From West Africa to South America, from West Africa to the Caribbean islands, from West Africa to North America, from West Africa. Oh, let me get one more scripture. Let me get one more scripture. All right, check this out. So you see how we went into slavery on ships? Give me Ezekiel 12:15, then go back to verse 32. Wait, yeah. Hold on.
Joshua, King.
Check this out, bro. Check this out. This history right here, man. This history. This your history. Step back. This your history. Stay focused though. Don't let him interrupt you. Check this out.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 12 and verse 15. And they shall know that I am the Lord when I shall scatter them amongst the nations.
Yes, scatter amongst the nations. We were scattered. You see what I'm saying? Not only did the blacks come right here to North America, but we went to South America, Europe, parts of we in China, East India, we everywhere.
That's right.
Our people are everywhere, but guess what? We hold the same position. Bond men and bond women. Go back to 6 days. We finna finish up this verse right quick for you, bro. I don't want you to let this slip. This your history. And I'm gonna show you what we out here to do. We ain't out here only just to teach our history, but we out here to teach that you being an Israelite, you must repent for your salvation. Look, nuclear destruction is coming to this place. Can you not see it? It's all over the news. Nuclear destruction is coming. The bomb's gonna go off at any minute. Guess what though? That's your salvation if you repent. Because you on the bottom right now, it's clear. We as a people, we on the bottom. We don't have our own judicial system, our own monetary program, hospitals, none of that. Our face ain't on nothing. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta think, when Christ come back, you think he gonna set a kingdom up right beside this wicked kingdom? No, he gonna destroy this kingdom and put you back on top like you supposed to be. But you must repent, Acts 19. You must repent. That's the message we come to bring. You see what I'm saying? We ain't just out here to sing no love song or no feel-good story. We really love our people. That's the reason why we take the time out of our days and nights to deliver this message.
The book of Acts, chapter 3 and verse 19. Repent ye therefore and be converted.
We said repent and be converted. It's time for our people to convert the way they think, the way they act, the way they talk, the way they look. We got to carry ourselves in a better manner. The Most High God is trying to make a kingdom out of you. You understand what I'm saying? So this ain't something we just do just to be doing it. We really love you, bro. We want you to repent. Give me that Psalms 19 and 7.
The book of Psalms, chapter 19 and verse 7. The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul.
So it says the law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. Now it said repent and be converted. Because a lot of people teach you to repent and just mean to say, hey, I smoked this blunt, I ain't gonna do it no more. I'm sorry, Lord, forgive me. Get up in the morning, smoke another blunt. Lord, forgive me. That ain't repent. Repent is when you change your mind the way you think. When you change your ways. So it say the law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. Read.
That your sins may be blotted out. Repent ye therefore and be converted, that your sins may be blotted out when the times of refreshing shall come.
19:7. Watch this, watch this. So it say the law of the Lord is perfect. Hold on, bro. Let me finish the scripture. Let me finish. I ain't get to finish it. Let me finish it, bro. I want to let you know the severity of this scripture.
The book of Psalms chapter 19 verse 7. The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making the wise simple.
So it say making wise the simple. You understand? If you really want to be saved, bro, if you really want to get yourself together and receive the kingdom, the black Messiah trying to set up for you, but you gotta change the way you think. Just like right now, what you finna go do, bro? Okay, let's be honest. We kick it and cool it. Alright, check this out. I ain't saying there's nothing wrong with kicking it and cooling, but it's all how you do it. Let me ask you something. What is kicking it and cooling it done for our people?
It depends on what route you're taking.
What route you taking? Like what?
What does it socialize? That's about it.
Alright, so you socialize.
That's about it.
This the best socializing. So how you say that word? Social. Yeah, that's the best you gonna get right here, bro. You look. Check it out.
Everybody take it different ways.
Right.
So I can't fault you for saying that how you do it though.
Right.
I done feel all that you said though. You know what I'm saying? I done take you down.
Right.
So I ain't no member of nigga. I listen to what
You listen. Right.
I take a lot of shit in. That's what you been saying though.
Did he get a flyer? I see you get a flyer. Look, that's what I want you to do. They finna give you a flyer, bro. Alright, on that flyer is our information, bro. We got a school on 1661 tomorrow, bro. I'm telling you, don't let this slip, bro. This for your salvation. It wasn't no, you keep with me probably in 2024. I understand, but check this out. Go ahead. I'm just gonna keep talking. You can hear me. Let me tell you something, bro. Hey, the Most High trying to give you a message, man. The Most High trying to give you a message. It wasn't no coincidence you ended up walking right past us as you was getting ready to go on Beale Street. Watch this.
The book of Proverbs chapter 20 and verse 24. Man's goings are of the Lord.
Let's say a man's going to the Lord. You don't know. The Most High could be trying to save you from something right now. You don't know what can happen tonight. What can happen when you wake up in the morning. The Most High God trying to give you the understanding so you can repent and get yourself together before the day of the Lord comes.
A man's goings is of the Lord. And how can a man then understand his own way?
So a lot of times you ain't even gonna understand why you doing certain things, like walking right. How it end up on the very night you want to go to Beale Street, you walk right past the prophets of God, trying to give you your nationality, give you the understanding, show you how to repent, get yourself right so you can receive the kingdom of God trying to give you. It ain't nothing down on Beale Street but straight wickedness. It ain't nothing down there that's gonna help our people get themselves together. Give me that in 1 Peter 4 and 3 right quick. Give me 1 Peter 4 and 3.
The book of 1 Peter chapter 4 and verse 3. For the time past of our life may suffer us to have wrought the will of the Gentiles.
Now, we used to do the same thing, believe it or not. We didn't wake up, or we wasn't born doing this. We had to repent. We used to do the same thing. We used to live according to the way the Gentiles live, the other nations. We doing what they taught us. Read.
When we walk in lasciviousness,
we used to walk in lasciviousness, strong lust, read.
Lust, excess of wine, revelry.
Hey, how y'all brothers doing? How you doing? Hey, can we holler at y'all for a second? Keep reading.
Banqueting and abominable idolatries, wherein they think it strange that ye run not with them.
That's why a lot of people look at us like, hey, they don't see this, they don't want to go down here and party, they don't want to go have a good time now. Because we understand right now ain't the time to be partying on Beale Street. We don't need to be down here getting drunk and high and trying to hit every woman that walk past us. We understand that the Most High God trying to raise up strong men to be leaders in his kingdom. So we ain't got time for that. So people look at us crazy, but we really out here for y'all. We out here to show y'all how to repent and get y'allself together.
Bring it out.
Go back to Deuteronomy 28. Back to Deuteronomy 28. Cause that's the thing, our people gotta understand it's a high time. Give me that right quick. What's that? 1 Corinthians 15 and 34. That's what that is. Give me that right quick. That's what our people gotta understand. They think they got all day and every day to repent. We ain't got much time. Them nuclear bombs going off any second.
Bring it out, up.
Any second, the nuclear bombs is gonna go off. And the Most High God, this the real grace right here he sent you. This the grace right here. He giving you time by sending us out here night after night, day after day to deliver this message. Read
the book of Romans.
It's Romans 15.
It's The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 15 and verse 34. Awake to righteousness and sin not.
So the Bible says, awake to righteousness and sin not. How y'all sisters doing? Y'all got a second? Y'all got a second to see what we talking about? Why you running, sister? Hey, we your brothers. We out here for y'all. We out here to show y'all to repent, how to repent. We out here to show y'all that y'all the true children of God. Y'all the children of Israel. Y'all the 12 tribes of Israel, God's chosen people. Y'all ain't just no niggas, no blacks, no colors, no Afro-Americans. None of that nonsense the slave masters taught us, or the other nations taught us. Read what you got again.
The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 15 and verse 34. Awake to righteousness and sin not.
So it say, awake to righteousness and sin not. Read.
For some have not the knowledge of God.
See, a lot of our people don't got the knowledge of God. That's the reason why they err. That's the reason why we keep going further and further in the ground. A lot of our people don't. A lot of people don't got that knowledge. A lot of our people don't got that knowledge. A lot of our people don't know that Christ is a black man. They don't know that according to the scriptures. A lot of people don't got the knowledge that they the children of Israel. They the true children of God. That's the reason why we treat each other the way we treat each other. Keep reading.
For some have not the knowledge of God. I speak this to your shame.
So it's a shame because why? The Bible is everywhere. It ain't nowhere you can go and not find the Bible.
That's right.
The knowledge is in our face everywhere. The knowledge in your face right now. But don't nobody want to listen though. Don't nobody want to listen. And that's the thing. We got to learn how to listen. Our people got to listen. Hey, check this out, brothers. How y'all brothers doing? All right, good, man. We Israel United in Christ. Look, we just want to deliver this message to you right quick. Y'all got a second? Few shots. Well, I ain't gonna say a second. Couple minutes.
We out of town, homie, from family, shit, we visiting.
You say you visiting? Hey, but come check this out, bro. Bill Street ain't going nowhere.
I gotta show the family.
Watch that sign, bro. See what I'm saying, bro? See? All right, hey, nah, y'all need to come listen now. Bill Street ain't going nowhere. Right, this is the same street our ancestors got hung on, we partying on now. We used to own Bill Street. All this used to be ours. And now we come down here and spend all our little money trying to look cool, trying to see who the finest, trying to see who can get the most women. We do all that, but don't even know we used to own this place. And then later on, we end up getting hung on the same streets in front of the same businesses we used to own. But now we want to party. Long as we can party and get some liquor, we cool. We don't want to be on one accord. We don't want to have our own businesses no more. Bring it out. Read what you got. Give me go back to go to Baruch 3 and 10. 3 and 8. I think I want verse 10. I don't know. Yeah, verse 10 then to my right. How you doing, sister? Good. We Israel United in Christ. I know we look like a bunch of men just out here hollering this way. But the thing is, we come out here to show our people who they are according to the Bible. God called us the children of Israel. We are the 12 tribes of Israel without a doubt. God's chosen people. That's the only people he chose to be his people. And what that means is, he gave us a place. He gave us laws and statutes to govern ourselves. And then not only that, all the other nations were supposed to look to us for their understanding, for their wisdom. Give me Deuteronomy 4 and 6. I'm going to show you this, sister. This the point, and this is why it's so important to understand who you are. Because we've been beat down. What I mean by that, not only physically, but we've been beat down mentally to just take whatever they give us. You know, and I'm talking about the names, the customs, religion. That's what divides us. Everybody come from a different street. Everybody got a different last name, a different religion, a different philosophy. Not understanding that this right here is what's going to bind us together as one. Read what you got.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 4 and verse 6. Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom.
So it said keep therefore and do them. It's talking about the laws of God. It said this is our wisdom. This is what's going to make us a wise people, read.
And your understanding in the sight of all nations.
See that? In the sight of all the nations. All the other nations of people that you see that's not on this sign. The Hispanics and the Native American, Indians, them are your people. But everybody else outside that, when they see you, they're supposed to do what?
Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nations, which shall hear all these statutes and say, surely this is a great nation.
So they're supposed to look at us and be like, man, this is a great nation. This is a wise people. The way they carry themselves, the way they eat, the way they talk, the way they treat their wives, the way they wives reverence their husbands, the way their wives raise their kids, read.
This is surely a great nation. is a wise and understanding people.
So it said they're supposed to look at us and be like, we are wise and understanding people. Now, do they look at us and say, this is our wise and understanding people? Or do they look at us and shake, give me Psalm, what's that, Psalm 44, the shaking of the head? 44 and 14, yeah, give me that. Do they look at us as a wise and understanding people, sister? Or do they look at us and be like, you see what I'm saying? They look at us and be like, they still doing that same thing. See what I'm saying? Watch this.
The book of Psalms chapter 44 and verse 14. Thou makest us a byword among the heathen.
So you know what a byword is, sister? What's a byword? A byword. It's a byword. Another, right, a second name. Other than what you, give you a name is really not your name. Read that again.
Thou makest us a byword among the heathen, a shaking of the head among the people.
So it said the Most High God made us a byword among the heathen, the other nations, and a shaking of the head among the people. Now, they're not our people, and we read that out of the Holy Bible. Let me show you why that happened. Let me show you why he made us a byword and a shaking of the head amongst the people. Because the Most High God really look at you as a holy people. He really look at you and say, she above all nations on the earth. She's better than every other nation. That's what he really see in you. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 15. But it shall come to pass if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments.
So it says it's going to come to pass if we don't listen to the voice of God, which is in his Bible, and do everything he told us to do. Read.
To observe and to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses...
So it say all these what?
All these curses.
We don't listen to God, all these what?
All these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
So we say all these curses is going to come upon us and overtake us. Now, as we read these curses, sister, I'm going to ask you, what people did that happen to? What people can you look around this very day and see these same things that's written in this book thousands of years ago? Read. Give me verse 16. We're going to go and jump straight to the point right quick. We're going to touch this right quick. Verse 16.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
Hold on, read it slow, bro. Come on now.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt.
So let's say the Lord was going to bring us into Egypt. Do you know what's another word for Egypt? The synonymous word, a synonym for Egypt. Don't. That's okay. That's what we out here for. We out here to teach our people according to the scriptures. The Bible got every definition too. We finna get it. Because the Bible is also a dictionary. You don't need no thesaurus, encyclopedia, no dictionary, nothing. The Bible answers its own questions. And that's how we're supposed to read it. We're supposed to go from one book to one chapter to one verse.
What is it? What's the synonym?
We're gonna read it, sister.
Please.
Okay. You ready? You ready for it? You ready? Okay, all right. She wants the synonym, bro. Read the synonym.
The book of Exodus chapter 20 and verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
Read that again.
I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
So he said, I am the Lord, I'm good. He said, I am the Lord thy God that brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of what?
Out of the house of bondage.
Out of the house of bondage. So that's the synonym. So when you hear it in the scriptures, now you know it ain't just talking about North Africa. So go back so we can get the understanding of the scriptures. Read.
Verse 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
So what is Egypt, sister? With what?
Egypt again with ships.
Egypt again with what?
With ships.
Who went into slavery or bondage with ships? Clean cut. That's our people. Give me verse 32. Now finish it up, then give me verse 32. Watch this.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way whereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again.
I said, just like I said it's going to happen, that's how it's going to happen. And when you get there to the place that you carry captive on ships, you're not going back home. Where we been back home? We ain't been back to our homeland yet. Read.
And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies for bondmen and bondwomen.
So it said when you get there, you're going to be sold to your enemies. Did this not happen to us? This is our history. You can pull it up. You can just go to Google and type in slavery. Is the other nations going to pop up? No. See, this pertaining only to one nation of people. Read.
There ye should be sold into your enemies.
To your who?
To your enemies.
Your friend.
To your enemies.
To your Christian buddy.
To your enemies.
To your Arab Islam brother.
To your enemies.
To your what?
To your enemies. for bondmen,
for slave men,
and bondwomen,
and slave women.
and no man shall buy
That
you.
means ain't no man gonna save you out of your captivity. No man that rise up, regardless of what philosophy, religion, or whatever politics they involved in, nothing they can do happens to get us out of our situation. That's the whole purpose of Christ coming back. You see what I'm saying? The black Christ. The black. Did you know Christ was black according to the Bible? You understand that? But do you know why he came? Give me Matthew 15:24.
Bring it out.
Then we're gonna come back to we're gonna come right back to Deuteronomy 28 and 32. So do you know why he came? Have it ever been explained to you in the scriptures why he came? You wanna know? Read.
The book of Matthew chapter 15 and verse 24. But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Read that again.
But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
So Christ, this word is in red, this Christ. He said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. That's the 12 tribes. And you happen to be one of them.
That's
Look at Hebrews 7:14. Let me show you something right quick.
Bring it out.
I'm finna show you something, sister. You from the tribe of Judah. That's the same tribe Christ come from. The so-called American blacks are the tribe of Judah. That means God's praise.
That's
You gotta understand how important it is to know your nationality, read.
the book of Hebrews chapter 7 and verse 14. For it is
So it
evident
says evident, read.
that our Lord sprang out of Judah.
Bring out a what?
Our Lord sprang.
Now watch this, sister. Jeremiah 14:2. That's the same tribe Christ come from, and we just so happen to come from him too. And we can read in the scriptures and prove. Because the so-called, you know, the term Jew, like over there in Israel, the term Jew. Them folks over there saying they Jews, that's just short for Judah.
Yes.
Or Judites. So they calling themselves the Jews, but let's get the biblical description of how the Jews look, read.
The book of Jeremiah chapter 14 and verse 2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. They are black. They are black. They are black.
That sister, they, a group of people, that's plural. They are black. The tribe of Judah are black. And Christ coming from the tribe of Judah is black. And he only come to save you, the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Go back to Deuteronomy 28, give me verse 32. Because that ain't the end, sister. We got sold into slavery for what? Slave men, slave women. Now let's see what happened after that. Read.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 32. Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people.
So it said, guess what? Your sons and your daughters gonna be given unto another people. Whose sons and daughters was taken and given to another people? Black people. Black people. Not only us, the Hispanic and the Native American people too. We can't forget what happened to them. The atrocities that happened on the islands. We can't forget about the millions and millions of Native American Indians they slaughtered to get this land. Then turned around and took you captive and made you build the White House. It made you build the White House and build all these roads and big buildings you see. Oh, he hold up for you. Yeah, keep reading.
Thy sons and thy daughters shall be given unto another people, and thine eyes shall look and fail with longing for them all the day long.
We say when they take your kids, your eyes gonna look and fail for longing for them all the day long. That means guess what? You ain't getting them back. All you can do is cry your heart out. Read.
And there shall be no might in thine hand.
So it said we ain't gonna have no might, no military might, no economic might to get our kids back. And that happened today, right now. If you had a next door neighbor and somebody was trying to, he ought to sign up for you, sister, if you want to see it. But check this out. If you had a next door neighbor that had some kind of grudge against you or whatever, if they wanted you to lose your kids, all you can do is this. You tell your kid, look, be in by 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock or whatever their curfew is, and they don't come in, and you discipline them because they didn't do what you told them to do. Your neighbor can say, I heard such and such, what's your name, sister? Elise. I heard Elise beating the mess out that girl over there, beating the mess out that boy over there. I think you about to die. Guess who coming to get your kids, and guess what you're gonna be able to do about it? Nothing. But who coming to get your kids though? Right. Give me verse 48.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 48. Therefore shall thy serve thine enemies.
Verse 47.
Verse 47. Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness and gladness of the heart.
So it say, because we choose not to serve the Lord with joyfulness and gladness of heart, not to keep his commandments, read.
And with the gladness of heart for the abundance of all things.
Guess what? When we kept the commandments, we weren't hurt for nothing. We ain't have to go pawn none of our stuff into the other nations. We ain't have to go get no bank loans or nothing like that from them. We didn't hurt for nothing. Read.
Therefore,
and we got water for free. I'm gonna come back to that. Read.
Therefore thou shalt serve thine enemies.
So it said, because we don't want to serve him for the abundance of all things, we gonna serve who?
Thine enemies.
Our enemies. Them people that come take your kids because somebody said you was beating them and all you was doing is discipline like the scriptures tell you to do. Read.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
And the Lord gonna send that enemy against you. How you think they knew how to come get us off the west coast of Africa? How you think they knew who we was and how to get us? Because who sent them?
The Lord shall send thee in hunger.
So it said, read it again.
And the Lord shall send against thee in hunger.
So it said he gonna send, read it again, bro.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee in hunger.
So it said we was gonna serve our enemies in hunger, sister. Wherever you want to go to get something to eat at, whether it's fast food, a dine-in restaurant, grocery, you want to buy some seeds to plant your own food. Guess who you got to buy it from?
White man.
Read.
And in thirst.
And in what?
And in thirst.
Water fall freely out the sky. Guess who got to pay for it and who we got to pay it to? You see what I'm saying? Don't you see that's a curse when you got to sit up there? Them folks didn't make this water. Them folks didn't make none of this stuff that that's right here on this earth, but they charge you for it. Read.
And in nakedness.
So in nakedness, the clothes you buy, anywhere you go to get clothes. If you want to go get material to make your own clothes, you gotta get it from your enemy. Read.
And in the want of all things.
And in the want of all things. It ain't nothing that you can desire that you can go to your own people and they manufacture. It ain't gotta pay no taxes to nobody. We ain't got no Walmarts, no Sears, none of that. Keep reading.
And he shall put a yoke of iron.
And this same enemy gonna put a yoke of iron, read,
upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee.
Who put yokes of iron upon our necks in slavery? Chained us together on a slave ship like sardines. Who did that? You see what I'm saying? And it said they was gonna do, hold on, read that part again.
And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until
he did what?
Until he have destroyed thee.
Until he have destroyed us, sister. Until he had destroyed us. So check this out, sister. Check this out. The reason why, give me Acts 3:19. Now, you getting the understanding of you being an Israelite, right? These curses fit you. The Bible talking about you. We showed you that the tribe of Judah are black people. They are black into the ground. Now, this the message behind this. Once you understand who you are and you begin to learn your nationality, it's actions that come behind it. You gotta apply the scriptures. Read.
The book of Acts chapter 3 and verse 19.
This the message, the same message Christ was teaching. Read.
Repent ye therefore and be converted.
So it say repent and be converted. Converted mean to do what? What does converted mean? To do what? So you understand that means you got to take action. Give me that.
The book of Psalms chapter 19 and verse 7. The law of the Lord is perfect.
So it say the law of the Lord is what?
Is perfect, converting the soul.
The laws of God is what's going to convert you, sister. So we got to read some laws to give you the understanding of how to make that change, how to take that action, how to convert, how to repent. That's the message Christ told, right? And remember who he was coming to. The lost sheep of the house of Israel. It's us. Right. So let's get some repentance right now. Give me your, you got it. Go ahead, read.
The book of Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5.
Now this a law, sister. Read what you got.
The woman shall not wear.
The woman shall not do what?
Shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
So it say the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth to a man. What pertains unto a man that women wear on a daily basis, sister? Huh? No. Read it again.
The woman shall not wear that which.
The woman shall not wear. Read.
That which pertaineth unto a man.
That which pertains to a man. Read.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
So what's a woman's garment? It says, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. What's a woman's garment? A dress. So a man ain't supposed to wear a dress. Your Tyler Perry's, your Eddie Murphys, your Young Thugs, all of them. They out of order. Your Kirk Franklins, they all out of order. Now read that top part again. So you understand that a woman's garment is a dress. Watch this.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
So if a woman's garment is a dress, what is it that pertains to a man that women wear? Pants.
I can't wear pants.
Read it again.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
Hear that? A woman shall not wear that which pertains to a man. Keep reading on that. Let's see how the Most High feel about it.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
Because what?
For all.
For all. For the men that wear women's garments. For the
Are unisex.
no. There's no such thing as unisex. What you got? Pants. Most pants got zippers on them. What are you pulling out? Nothing, because they ain't for you, sister. They are not for you. A dress is for you. Finish reading that, then give me 1 Timothy 2. Let me show you why. Read.
The woman shall not wear which pertaineth to a man, neither shall a man put on a woman's garment. For all that do so are an abomination.
You know what an abomination is? What's right? That's something that he hates. He hates the fact that his princesses, what movie you turn on see a princess in some leggings or some little shorts? He hates the fact that his princesses are in panties. Nah, that ain't cute, sister. I might tell you. That ain't cute. That ain't cute what you just did, sister. Read 1 Timothy 2 and 9. Let me show you something. Read it.
The book of First Timothy.
No, I'm finna read the scripture. The Most High God gonna say it right here.
The book of 1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 9. In like manner, also that a woman adorn themselves in modest apparel.
We say you gotta adorn yourself in modest apparel. That means cover up. We shouldn't be able to see the shape of your body in full, the front or the back. We shouldn't be able to see your cleavage. We shouldn't be able to do none of that. And I ain't picking on just you, sister. You see, a lot of our sisters out of order. It don't make it right that none of them doing it. And it don't make it right that the men doing it neither. Because they wearing dresses, tight shirts with cuts all in them, got their butt all out, sagging their pants. All that's immodest. That's why I say in like manner also. So the men supposed to be modest too. But read that again.
In like manner also that the women adorn themselves in modest apparel.
So you got to adorn yourself in modest apparel. Read.
With shamefacedness.
You got to be shamefaced. That wasn't shamefaced what you just did, sister. Nah, that wasn't shame. Shamefaced mean to be discreet.
Why should I be ashamed?
Nah, not ashamed. Shamefaced mean you being discreet. A woman ain't supposed to be trying to make herself so seen and abroad to everybody. You see what I'm saying?
That's not what I'm doing. I'm doing what is that?
Read that again.
In like manner also that the women adorn themselves in modest apparel.
So what does it mean to be modest? Let's get the definition of modest. What is it?
You tell me what you think modest is.
Nah, it ain't what I think. It ain't what I think.
But you know God loves all people.
God loves all people. Then when you say all people, no. Go back to Deuteronomy 22 and 5. Do you understand? Give me Jeremiah 44 and 4. Then go back to Jeremiah, Deuteronomy 22 and 5. Do you understand what he means by abomination? What is abomination? Jeremiah 44 and 4. So how do you, right. It means hate. You had it right the first time. Don't try to mellow it out. You had it right. It's hate. So if he hates the fact that women are in modest apparel, not in modest apparel, what makes you think? Yeah, this is the definition right here. You gonna read? Read it.
All right, it says, modest of a woman, dressing or behaving so as to...
You hear that? Dressing or behaving. Remember I said what you did when you point to the side and all that? I said that wasn't modest. See what I'm saying? Well, I got to explain it to, because I ain't just talking to you, sister. I'm talking to every black and Hispanic and Native American out here. This message for everybody. That's why I'm talking loud and explaining thoroughly. Read.
Of a woman, dressing or behaving so as to avoid impropriety or indecency, especially to avoid attracting sexual attention.
Look, the definition of modest means to avoid sexual attention. Read.
Of clothing.
Of what?
Of clothing.
Of what?
Of clothing.
Of what?
Of clothing, not revealing or emphasizing the figure.
Read 1 Timothy 2 and 9 again. So you ain't supposed to be revealing. That's what modest means.
So I can't wear shorts.
No. The Bible says you can't wear shorts. God said you can't wear shorts.
That's right.
Now give me Jeremiah 44 and 4, bro. That's what I want. Read what you got.
The book of Jeremiah chapter 44 and verse 4. I sent unto you all my servants.
So he sent his servants, the prophets, tonight to do what?
Rising early and sending them saying, oh, do not this abominable thing.
So it says, do not this abominable thing. Read.
That I hate.
Mark 4 and 14. Give me Mark 4 and 14.
The book of Mark. The book of Mark, chapter 4 and verse 14. The sower soweth the word.
Hey, sister, check this out. It say the sower soweth the word. We out here sowing the word of God, giving you what the scriptures say. Don't let them distract you. Watch this.
And these are they by the wayside.
It said these are they by the wayside. Watch this.
For the word is sown.
We sowing the word of God right here on Beard Street. This what's happening, Reed.
But when they have heard,
Hey, hold on, bro. Hold on. Let me tell you this Negro right here wicked, man. He gonna come ask us if we the Israelites didn't come take her away from the reign of God. Negro, you the devil that the Bible speaks of. And you are feminine as hell. And you got the white man. King James was a punk, man. No, you feminine. How you holding your hand and got them earrings in your ears, you be feminine. Who you know, King? Alright, you say King James a punk? Okay, who you know he mess with? Who you know he mess with? Who he mess with? If I said you was a punk, it would have to be somebody you know that I know that you mess with. Who we mess with then? Who King James have sex with then? They don't matter. See, you a liar, bro. You the devil and you a liar. You can't name me one man he has sex with. But you gonna say you're a homosexual and you got a white man cross around your neck. Negro, you are lost. Hey, sister, come back around here, man. The devil trying to take you away from the word. Come back around here. Don't let the devil take you away. Come back around here right quick. Let me show you something. Listen to the Bible. Listen, sister.
and these are they.
Hold on, listen.
And these are they.
Start over. I want you to understand something. This is what just happened. Listen.
I understand.
The Saul. Hold on.
But there's judgment. Why are you the judge?
Give me 1 Corinthians 6 and 2.
Why are you the judge?
I'm finna show it to you in the Bible.
Why are you the judge? Why are you the judge?
Hold on. Come around here, sister.
Why are you the judge?
Come here. I'm finna show it to you.
Why are you the judge?
Okay, listen.
The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 2. Do ye not know that the saints shall judge the world?
Do you not know what?
That the saints shall judge the world?
The saints. We are the saints of the Most High God, and we gonna do what? Judge the world. We can judge the world, sister. Read.
And if the world shall be judged by
And if the world should be judged by you, listen.
are ye unworthy to judge the smallest matters?
Are we unworthy to tell you, sister, that you are dressed in modesty? Do you want God to come down and judge you right now for dressing in modesty?
God,
Do you want God to do that right now?
are you God?
Or do you want to get ready before God comes?
I'm ready.
You're not ready dressed like that, sister. That's what he's trying to tell you.
You're not
Come
ready
here.
judging.
Do you
me
love
like
God?
You God? Are you God?
Give me Psalms 2 and
Are
verse
you
10.
God?
Bring it
Are you
on.
I'm a God.
You are not a God. You're not God.
I'm the Lord over you.
You're not the God in the Bible.
Read.
The book of Psalms, chapter 2 and verse 10. Be wise now, therefore, O ye kings. Be instructed.
Hold on, sister.
You're not judged.
I'm going to let you speak, then you're going to let me speak. Are you? Oh, say what now?
I said, you're not God, so how can you judge people?
Do you want me to read it out the Bible and show you?
I don't want you to.
See, only God can judge me is a Tupac song. Tupac taught you that.
No.
The Bible doesn't say that.
So how do you know me? You don't know my God.
Tupac said only God can judge me. The Bible don't say that. What scripture the Bible say? Only I can. God says only I can judge you.
God. You're God.
That's not in the Bible.
Tonight you're God.
That's not in the Bible.
I asked you.
I'm a God every night.
Good job. Praise God.
Hey, give me some Rock 45 and 26 right quick. The black woman get rebellious when you tell her she got to take out those tight ass clothes. When you got to start dressing like a whore, she get mad. What you mean I can't show my breasts? What you mean I can't show my camel toe? What do you mean I can't show my titty nipples? What do you mean I can't show my nipples? I can show my camel toe. What do you mean? The white woman do it, I can do it.
I'm gonna stand right here.
That's what you think, sister. Look, we out here trying to tell you something that's going to better you and the community. We not out here coming against you.
Shalom, Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel, Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC. to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this and join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.